Hi Scorpio, I am here to share a reading with you for the month of May. And let's go ahead and get overall energy. And remember to only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Since this is a general reading, you know, that can easily happen. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading does not resonate with you. Okay, the need to move on. Seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. Potentially a spiritual quest, choosing to make life changes, a change in priorities, maybe leaving home. You are ready to experience something different. Okay? But this is just saying you're needing to create changes in your life. Or this is the way you're feeling. And it could be a spiritual quest. So this could be saying you want to experience more than what you have been. So this can be a really good card. Really good energy. Beautiful. Okay, this is letting you know that you are going to be building on a solid foundation. And when you don't have a solid foundation, you know, if you think of like a house, it can just slide right off or crumble. A solid foundation is firm. And to me, this is totally connected with this. You want to start something that has a solid foundation. And of course, Scorpios are deep, so be quite fitting. But definitely I see this progressive kind of energy. So it's very positive. Okay, let's see what else we have. All of it. Yeah. To me, this goes right in here. Whoops. Moving on to your happiness. Building on a solid foundation and having the confidence to go forward with it without doubt. Okay, we're going to get one more oracle card. We're going to say the angel for last. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Clear out the clutter. I don't remember who, but somebody else got this just recently. Taurus, I think. Not 100% sure. Okay. And that can be literally, you know, clearing out the clutter from your house. It's that time of year, spring cleaning time. But, especially with the cards here, it could also be, or more likely be, that you're clearing out the emotional clutter, the mental clutter, the things that are holding you back. You're, you know, getting rid of that so you can go for your happiness, your joy, your love, your abundance, where you belong. And this is, you know, building on a solid foundation, and you're very confident in this. So clearing out the clutter is only going to benefit you a lot. Okay, let's see what the tarot would like to share. Yeah, I think the Eight of Cups is a very good card. It's just letting you know that you are going from where you've done all you can, leaving it behind because it is not serving you anymore, and going to where the sun shines, where you are happy. So it's wonderful. A new beginning that you love. So you are potentially, you know, some of this could already be going on. Might not have happened yet, oops, but some of it could already be going on because your very first tarot card is a new beginning. But this could be considered part of that. Both of these are cups. You're leaving to have this new beginning. And here, well, looky here. Beautiful. You have another new beginning. Fits in perfectly. This is the Ace of Swords, where you are seeing clearly. You have wisdom and understanding. You know, it's like the aha moment that stays with you, which leads you to create changes in your life that are wonderful. So you have a new beginning of love and a new beginning where you're very clear and focused and know where you want to go. And you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck, and his goal is to achieve his goal. So what this would tell me is, both of them are swords, right? This would tell me that this new beginning that you're having, you want to hurry and accomplish it. You want to get to where you want to be quickly. So this really, so far anyway, isn't saying much about the past other than it wasn't serving you. Okay. This is the Hangman. This is saying you need to go inside because you have questions, right? And use your intuition. And you're an extremely intuitive sign, right? Go inside, use your intuition to answer the questions that you have about this change that you're making. It could also be said that this is kind of how this started. You knew something wasn't right for you, or it wasn't playing out the way you wanted it to. So you went or are going inside to gain the enlightenment, and you realize you need to move on. So you clear out the clutter, right? You see both of these are green. You're clearing out the clutter so you can go forward with what makes you happy and whole. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Justice. So that also says that if you've been wronged in any way, Justice is here to make it right. But the bigger thing I'm seeing is balance. Yeah. So it would say to me that in the past, there was not the sense of balance that you feel you need in your life. And you're creating changes to bring in the balance. Okay, let's get some more. And this is my fun, whimsical deck. Love it. Now, don't get me wrong, I adore this deck. The images are so descriptive and beautiful. This deck is just mine. I love it because it's whimsical and fun. And it's not one to shuffle for. What is the name of this? I think it's the Dark Mansion? Yeah, this is the Dark Mansion Tarot, in case you're interested. Having a little bit of fun is a good thing, right? Okay. Let's see what we have. The Eight of Pentacles. All right. This is letting you know that you are working on this change. You're putting in a lot of time and effort to create something that you feel is exactly the way you want it. So there's a lot of effort and time put in figuring it out and, you know, building on the solid foundation, clearing out the clutter, going for your happiness. And I love this confidence card. That is letting me know that you're not filled with doubt, right? You know this is where you want to go, what you want to do. Okay. The Four of Wands. Beautiful energy. It is a card of celebration. It can typically be said it's more of a formal celebration, but it doesn't have to be. This is, you can see, you know, these two people here. Looks like love. So it could be about weddings, graduations, anything like that, but it's a celebration of whatever kind. It'd be a celebration for you creating this change, which is huge. You know, getting out of where you don't feel you belong into where you do feel you belong. And that's a huge, huge thing, right? So here you are, being able to celebrate, having your new beginning, quickly going for your goal and celebrating it. And also, sometimes you can see that this can be a portal into your new beginning. Okay, let's see what else we have. I think this is a beautiful reading. Whoa. Okay. No coincidence, right? Synchronicities, yes. Coincidences, no. Your very first tarot card is the Ace of Cups. Your very last tarot card is the Ace of Cups. So, this whole thing here is talking about a new beginning that you love and that will bring love to you. All right? Fabulous. And here you have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And the King of Wands is very passionate, attractive, goal-oriented. He goes, and I'm saying he, not gender specific, I'm going by the imagery. He goes for what he wants and he gets it, right? Like I said, very passionate. So, you're going to go for what you want and you're going to get it. Beautiful. Okay, let's take a few more to clarify. And I love how this starts and ends with the Ace of Cups. And I also love this column, building blocks, very solid foundation. And you're so confident. You know this is the right thing. You know, when you have that kind of confidence, it gets rid of so much stress. It really does. So that makes me feel very, very happy. Because that is, for many people, a huge part of a battle. And for you, it just looks like it's coming naturally. Okay. Let's get a card to clarify the first Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. You gotta love it. Okay, Ace of Swords. And what do you have here? The Ace of Swords. So, you're working very hard on finally honing this change in your life. And it's bringing you a new beginning that's filled with love and a new beginning that's filled with this wonderful insight of truth. Love it. Love that. Okay. And another wonderful card. Yay. So I'm going to move that down a little bit. Okay, what this is saying here, this is clarifying the Four of Wands, the celebration, this beautiful celebration, beautiful new beginning of seeing clearly and going for your goal with gusto, which is bringing in the Ten of Cups, which is all about the love, where you and everybody you love are going to be very happy and content with your life. So this change you're making is bringing in happiness for all, everybody you care about. Okay, let's get one for the Hanged Man and the, well, there it is, Ace of Cups. Shocking. Okay. This is just so one topic. Okay, right here. By you going in, putting yourself in this hangman energy where you use your intuition and your psychic abilities to answer the questions you have, you realize that you need to walk away from what has been in your life that is not fulfilling you, okay? You know you need to have this new beginning that is filled with love. And this is also your energy. So you can see where this whole thing all ties in together. Out with the old, in with the new. And the old did not serve you, or no longer serves you, even if it once did. Now you are going for your happiness where you belong, where you see everything clearly, and it's filled with love, and everybody that you care about is experiencing that love with you. And there's much confidence. Both of these energies, right? The King of Wands extremely confident, and here you're extremely confident. You're going to be building on this solid foundation. This can be a challenge, doesn't have to be. Totally up to you and how you are and how you feel about it. The one thing that you kind of really need to do to get this jump started, hop on that, I guess, motorcycle, is clear out the clutter. If there's any mental baggage that's holding you back, you need to deal with that. And I think that is part of what's going on here with the Hangman. You are dealing with it. Okay, oh, and wonderful. At the bottom of the deck from taking these cards, you have the World, which is saying you are successfully closing out of this old cycle, therefore starting this new cycle. Beautiful reading. It is. And now, I think I mentioned this already, but, you know, I said date, May. Somewhere around May. You know, a few weeks before, a few weeks after, during. But we're the ones who set these linear times. So it's actually, anytime you find this and feel drawn to it, it is right for you. Okay? Let's get some advice from the universe. And if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, little itty bitty deck. Let's see what the universe would like to share. Love it again. Okay, another new beginning. This is a new beginning of Wands, and it doesn't surprise me because it's, you know, filled. I can feel the desire here, right? And you have the King of Wands. Here you have the Ace of Wands. A new beginning of going for something that you're extremely passionate about. That's in your heart, head, soul to go for. Yeah. So now you have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So it's saying, get that new thing going. Go for your passion. Whoa, and we had a flyer. Let me get that. Okay, this is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. You have the World twice. This is saying you need to have that successful completion of this cycle that you've been in. Okay, so you can start the new cycle that you really want. Okay, really amazing. Okay, the Eight of Cups, yet again. Okay, so that makes 3 times, right here, and your overall energy. So the universe is really, really trying to tell you something. Pay attention, it's saying, really pay attention. Leave where you've been that has not served you, or if it did at one time, it no longer serves you, and go for your happiness. Go for the love. Go for what's clear for you and everybody you love. Fabulous reading. Actually, a fabulous reading. It just makes me want to sigh. You know, this sigh of fresh air. I love it. I hope this serves you well. Okay, let's close this out with an angel card. See what they would like to share. All right, here we go. That's true. It's very true. It is up to you if you stay where you are or if you go. But I'm sure this is encouraging you to get this started, because everything here is all about this. All the way from building blocks and confidence to closing out of the old and starting the new. But it is up to you. You know, even if you plan a lot, you still have to take action. You have to take that first step forward, right? Okay, thank you so much. I truly hope this helps you. Have a wonderful time. Much love. Bye.